Most people believe their blood vessels are strong, clean, and working quietly in the background, doing exactly what they're supposed to do. But what if, right now, without any warning signs, those same blood vessels are slowly becoming narrower, thicker, and less flexible, quietly increasing your risk of fatigue, memory decline, or even something far more serious? And here's the question I want you to think about. Have you ever felt unusually tired, even after a full night's sleep, or noticed your legs feeling heavy, your hands colder than usual, or your mind just a little slower than it used to be? Be honest. Have you experienced something like this? Tell me in the comments below. Because what many people don't realize is that circulation isn't just about the heart. It's about an entire network. Thousands of miles of blood vessels that carry oxygen, nutrients, and life itself to every cell in your body. And when those pathways begin to suffer, your entire body feels it. As we age, especially after 60, the walls of our blood vessels naturally begin to change. They can lose elasticity. Plaque can gradually build up. Inflammation may increase, and over time, this combination can reduce the smooth flow of blood, like a once clear river slowly becoming obstructed. But here's something hopeful, something that often gets overlooked. Certain natural drinks, simple, accessible, and backed by growing scientific understanding, may support your blood vessels, improve circulation, and help your body function more efficiently. Not as a miracle cure, not as an instant fix, but as part of a consistent, mindful lifestyle. These small choices can make a meaningful difference. And as we move forward together, I want you to stay with me, because each of these drinks carries a different kind of benefit, and the one at the end might surprise you the most. Let's begin by understanding something simple yet powerful. Your blood vessels are alive. They respond to what you eat, what you drink, how you move, and even how you think. When you consume nutrients that reduce inflammation and support the inner lining of these vessels, known as the endothelium, you create an environment where blood can flow more freely. And one of the most studied and widely discussed natural drinks in this area is something many people already know, but often underestimate: beetroot juice. Now imagine this: a deep red drink rich in natural compounds called nitrates. When you consume these nitrates, your body converts them into nitric oxide, a molecule that plays a key role in relaxing and widening your blood vessels. This process, known as vasodilation, allows blood to move more smoothly, reducing resistance and helping oxygen reach your tissues more effectively. Studies have shown that beetroot juice can support blood pressure regulation and improve exercise performance, particularly in older adults. But beyond performance, there's something deeper here. It's about efficiency. When your blood flows better, your heart doesn't have to work as hard. Your muscles receive more oxygen. Your brain gets clearer signals. And over time, this can contribute to better energy, better focus, and even a sense of lightness in your body. Have you ever felt that difference, when your body just feels more awake and responsive? That's often circulation playing its role. But as beneficial as beetroot juice can be, it's not the only option. And in fact, variety is where true strength lies. Let's move to something warmer, something soothing, something that has been used for centuries across cultures: green tea. There's a quiet elegance to green tea. It doesn't shout its benefits. It works gently, consistently. Green tea is rich in compounds called catechins, particularly one known as EGCG. These compounds have been widely studied for their antioxidant properties, What does that mean for your blood vessels? It means protection. Oxidative stress, caused by free radicals, can damage the inner lining of your blood vessels. Over time, this damage can contribute to stiffness and reduced function. But antioxidants help neutralize these free radicals, reducing that damage and supporting the health of your tissues. Some research suggests that regular consumption of green tea may help improve endothelial function and support healthy blood flow. But there's something else too. Green tea encourages a moment of pause, a moment of calm, and that matters more than people realize. Stress itself can constrict blood vessels. It can increase blood pressure. It can disrupt balance. So when you sip something that both nourishes your body and calms your mind, you're working on two levels at once. Now let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly slowed down? Even for a few minutes. Just to breathe, to sit, to be present. Sometimes health isn't just about what you consume, but how you experience it. Now, as we continue, let's shift to something vibrant, something refreshing, something that feels almost like summer in a glass. Pomegranate juice. Pomegranates have been associated with vitality for centuries, and modern research is beginning to understand why. They are rich in polyphenols, powerful plant compounds that may support blood vessel health by reducing inflammation and protecting against oxidative damage. Some studies have observed that pomegranate juice may help improve blood flow and support arterial flexibility. Think about that for a moment. Flexibility. Your blood vessels aren't meant to be rigid pipes. They are meant to expand and contract, adapting to the needs of your body. When that flexibility is maintained, circulation improves. And improved circulation means better delivery of nutrients, better removal of waste, and a more balanced internal environment. But here's something important. No single drink can do everything. It's the pattern, the consistency, the combination of choices that creates long-term impact. And that brings us to something simpler, something many people overlook because it feels too ordinary. Warm lemon water. It may not sound impressive, it may not feel powerful, but sometimes the simplest habits carry the deepest benefits. Lemon water provides vitamin C, an essential nutrient that supports the production of collagen, a protein that helps maintain the structure of your blood vessels. It also supports hydration, and hydration is critical for maintaining proper blood volume and flow. When you're dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, your heart works harder, and circulation can become less efficient. So something as simple as starting your day with warm lemon water can gently support your body's natural processes. It's not dramatic, it's not instant, but it's steady. And steady habits often lead to lasting results. Now let's explore something with a bit more warmth, a bit more spice, something that has been used in traditional medicine for generations: ginger tea. Ginger contains compounds known as gingerols, which have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. But what's particularly interesting is ginger's potential role in supporting blood flow. Some research suggests that ginger may help relax blood vessels and improve circulation, while also supporting digestion and reducing inflammation. And inflammation, as we've mentioned, plays a significant role in vascular health. When inflammation is reduced, the environment within your blood vessels becomes more stable, more balanced, and that balance allows your body to function more efficiently. Have you ever noticed how certain foods or drinks make you feel lighter, more comfortable, more at ease? That's often your body responding to reduced stress and improved flow. Now, as we move toward the final part of this journey, I want you to stay with me, because the next drink connects not just to your blood vessels, but to your entire metabolic system. Turmeric milk, or what some call golden milk. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that has been extensively studied for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Curcumin may help support endothelial function, reduce inflammation, and improve overall vascular health. But there's something deeper here. Chronic inflammation is often described as a silent contributor to many age-related conditions, including those affecting the heart and blood vessels. So when you introduce something into your routine that helps gently reduce that inflammation, you're supporting your body at a foundational level. Golden milk, warm, soothing, slightly earthy, becomes more than just a drink. It becomes a ritual, a moment at the end of the day where you give your body something nourishing, something calming, something supportive. And rituals, when repeated, shape outcomes. Now, take a moment to reflect. None of these drinks are extreme. None of them are complicated. But together, they represent a shift toward awareness, a shift toward consistency, a shift toward giving your body what it needs, rather than reacting when something goes wrong. Because the truth is, your blood vessels don't suddenly become unhealthy overnight. It happens slowly, quietly over time. And in the same way, healing and support also happen gradually, through daily choices. So let me ask you one more question. Which of these drinks feels like something you could realistically add to your routine? Not all of them, just one. Start there, because small steps taken consistently often lead to the biggest changes. And as you move forward, remember this: your body is always responding, always adapting, always trying to find balance. When you support it with the right habits, the right nutrients, the right mindset, it responds. Maybe not instantly, maybe not dramatically, but steadily. And sometimes that steady improvement is the most powerful transformation of all. If this conversation gave you something to think about, something to reflect on, then take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who might benefit, and stay connected for more insights like this. Because your health is not just something you manage, it's something you understand, nurture, and protect, one choice at a time.